Are these high-tech tweezers or low-tech chopsticks? Let's find out. Hi everyone, this is going to be a quick unboxing and small review of a product that I just received. It's a Kickstarter. It's called LEDTwee. They're tweezers to be used with surface mount LEDs to be able to pick them up and place them, and there's a bit of a twist with them. So I'm going to open it up and we're going to have a bit of a unboxing. I'll put a link to the Kickstarter down below. But this arrived in the mail and I'm super excited to show everyone what it is. Okay. Don't know how it's packaged, so I want to be careful not to damage it. So I backed the assembled version. I could have got it in kit form, but I decided to get the assembled version. Ooh, it comes in a nice little case. God, what's this? It's a little surface mount trim pot, little potentiometer. Wonder what that's for, not sure. Okay, here it is. Here's the item. Is that open or sealed? It looks sealed. Let's cut this open very carefully. Okay. And there it is. Looks like a pair of chopsticks. LEDTwee. I wonder what side is positive and what side's negative. Okay, there's a positive there for the battery, if you can see that, the lighting. Okay, they look like a little bit, let me move this out of the way. They look like a bit of, chopsticks. Tweezer chopsticks. Okay, so the whole idea is that, let me just put a battery in and then I'll go through the idea behind them and why they're so cool. So you place a battery, positive goes here, takes a 2032 style battery, as you can see, it gives it a bit of weight. So, I'm going to open one of these up. Which one's this one? These are blue. I'll explain to you why they're useful. Let me take one of these out and put it on the table. Okay. That there, that there is a tiny little blue LED. It's an 0805 sized LED. You can actually get smaller than this. These are little LEDs that fit on boards. These LEDs stands for light emitting diode. So they're actually a diode, which means that they are polarized. They can only go, power can only go through them in one direction. So how do you tell on something this small, even with magnifying glass, which direction is the correct direction? And how do you even test them? So there is an actual marking on here. There's a tiny little dot, either a dot or a triangle or a bit of coloration inside the LED that'll indicate which way is positive and which way is negative. But let me tell you, when you're putting boards together, and I put a few boards together with these on there, super hard to tell which way is the correct way, even with a magnifying glass. So, very smart gentleman built these tweezers. These tweezers are designed to pick them up, but they're powered with a battery. And there's actually inside here, is it there? Just inside here you can see there's a couple of resistors to make sure that there's not too much power being put onto the item. But I should be able to pick, now I don't know which ones, I don't know which way is positive and negative on this. I can't put my magnifying glass in front right now, so I have no idea. But the concept is, if I pick it up the correct way, which is obviously not that way, and turn it around, pick it up the correct way, it should light up. And it doesn't. So, I wonder what that means. Does that mean that there's no manual that came with it. My battery's flat, maybe? I've got the positive and the positive. Try that again. You can see the positive on the battery there, and you can see the positive. Maybe, didn't grab it right. Turn them around. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, it's just kind of a bit hard to hold. Wow. Let me grab it. I've got an orange or yellow one here. Is that upside down? I can't even see. That's too far away from me. There. No, now it's upside down. Oh, wow. These are tiny. There we go. So, I don't know which way is the correct way. Oh, there we go. Not sure if you can see that. See it lighting up? Let's move it next to the blue one. There we go. And the blue one again. If I get it correctly. Whoops. No, that must be the other way around. Wow. Okay. So, there you go. A pair of tweezers with a battery at the end that allows you to pick up surface mount LEDs and while you're working with them, have them light up, twist it again, have them light up to know that they're the right way around. So, was it a good investment? That's a good question. These are a lot more fiddly to use than I was hoping for. I have to say, in terms of actually a pair of tweezers, they're not very good. They're, as you can see, they're not super fine detail. At the end, they don't quite stay together. They shift to the side a bit when I squeeze them, which is why I'm having trouble grabbing and twisting. Why it's twisting the LED around when I'm trying to grab it. Quite hard to grab and pick up and hold on to. Compared to these, which obviously won't light up the LED, but they're actually much easier to work with, as you can see, super easy to grab. But these are not so easy to grab with. See now, here we go, 1, 2. So I'll use them. I'll definitely try them out and use them properly when I put my next microcontroller board together, or any project that has surface mount LEDs in them. And it's a pretty cool idea, and I'm glad I backed it, because ideas like this deserve to come to fruition. But, oh hang on, I can give this a bit of a twist. Maybe I can get it more accurate, more permanent. Maybe that's a bit better. Still about the same. A bit hard to grab. As you can see, I'm having trouble grabbing the LED and having it light up. Oh well, there you go. LEDTwee. Do I recommend them? Well, depends how much they're going to retail for now that the Kickstarter's over. As I said, I'll stick a link to the Kickstarter on the bottom of the video in the description. But, interesting idea. Maybe on the next revision they'll be improved. The tips on them will get improved. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.